Good morning. How unusual. Would you like your blood pressure taken? Can you hear me okay, Michelina? Good morning. I'm glad you can see me. It's asking me a question about a Q&A. Audio is food. I like it. How are you? All the merriest this morning. I knew I was working, but didn't know I'd be here by myself. So as people roll in, unless there's some kind of cardiac event, we're all good. Are you checking in? Hi, Miss Sam. Morning. And Elaine is here. Thank you, Elaine. Cindy is here. Cindy's saying, I'm settling after a bustling morning. Yeah. Thank you. Yes, I really love Snoopy. Always have. Carol's here. Good morning. Elaine was saying there was a big storm here last night. I just walked the neighborhood and all is well. Good. Yeah, it's coming our way. Amy's here. Morning, Amy. Can you guys hear the background? Hopefully, it's not too disruptive. Everyone's checking in. Amy's saying just made some blue chai, feeling smurfish. Cool. That sounds cool. Nice. Nice to see you too. Good. Sound is good. So, good morning. I'm Deb. If you're joining us in one of our replays here on YouTube, you've reached our Mandala universes. And what we do here is we gather, commune, we connect, and we draw for half an hour every single day. I'm on the West Coast, so I'm in Pacific Standard Time in Oregon. And my name is Deb. So happy you're here, all of you. Thank you, Michelina. Nice. Vince Guaraldi, yes. And chai. So I have a small reading for you, be it a solstice week. And this is something that I found, and I wrote it on a torn piece of paper, and it was in a pocket as I took my winter clothes out. And I'm pretty sure it's something I heard about the solstice. So if you just want to start to ground yourself, to settle in this space that you found, and begin to connect with your golden thread, possibly letting eyes close. And I want you to think of the golden thread as your spine. Find a comfortable place to sit and let your eyes just rest. And come into your breath. Within you is this spine that holds this strong space in the center of your body. Imagine this as a golden thread. It's tied to the tailbone. It reaches along the length of your spine and up through the crown of your head. And as you come into breath, practice, community, friendship, likeness, spirit, I want you to imagine this thread drawing you stronger from the base of your spine, through the vertebra, through the small muscles and bones that support your skull. Draw the thread through the center. Reach it higher. Continue to pull this light up through the crown and into the stars. Here's to your growing light, to gentler days, and to all the struggles that keep us growing and learning about ourselves. So as you're ready to come to the page, if you want to check in, I did a book in 2021, which is when I started all of this. I started a book in 2020 that moved into this book in 2021. And on November 26th, this is what I wrote. My mandala here, and my check in was feeling grateful for friends, for family, for fresh forest air and recovery. So I think I'll play it again. So hopefully you have something to draw with this morning. I'll keep us on time. Try to remember if I brought any brushes. Did I? Nope. All paint, no brushes. One. No, I have one at my desk. We'll see. I'll be right back. Morning. How are you? Okay. Miss Nicolene is saying, "Yay, Miss Sim." Yes, musical holiday. Hi, Pamela. Good morning. You're here, checking in, holding space, collecting, and Kathy's here. Hopefully, I'm painting with my finger this morning because I don't have a brush and I am at work today. So it's December 24th, 2025. And yes, okay. Pamela's saying, good morning. A storm is brewing here. The strongest is yet to come later this morning. Yeah, ours is delayed, but we've got wind on its way. And she's saying, my kids are here and everyone is sleeping. Kathy's saying, good morning and happy Christmas Eve to our friends. And Pamela's saying, checking in, sad and relieved. Oh, Pamela, I might be a little behind here. I'm glad you're here with us. Carol's saying, I've heard it's really wet in the Southern California area. Be safe, everyone, to the West Coast. And Carol's saying, holding you, Pamela. Sam is sending hugs or holding you for sure. And Pamela's saying, not raining yet. Thank you, sisters, for those who have not heard. My ex-husband and kid's dad passed away last night. Oh, Pamela. Setting a vibration, and dropping in and reaching wide, and we're here for you. Hi, Laura. Good morning. Holding space for you and your kids, Pamela. Yeah. And Cindy's seconding that love and hugs to you, Pamela. Laura's checking in sleepy. Okay, we're going to see how this goes. Paint, no brush. So as you move through your morning, be it quiet or busy, then you take some time to reflect. Join me in sending love and light out to those who need it. So yay for finger paint. Yeah. I really love this palette. I've been recently collecting these honey paints from Germany. And they come in tiny little boxes with amazing names. And I think they're pretty close to maybe what Case for Making has. Pamela was saying, great idea, paint with my finger. Yeah, it's absolutely fun. Yeah. It's funny, I'm here at work and it's always the joke because I don't have a television at my house. Haven't for 17 years. And so it's always hard for me to turn on the TVs here. So I finally told the two people that were here they had to talk to one another that I had a virtual appointment. I want to say I care, but I really don't. And it's lovely to hear them talk to one another. And my son's saying yay for finger paints. Yeah. We are getting ready for my mother-in-law to come, which those of you who know. And she'll be driving in from the beach. I'm a strong believer that anyone over 80 should have to take a driving test, but that's not how things are set up here in Oregon. And yeah, preparing for her visit. My daughter, I have a teenage daughter, and she was in Seattle for 4 days with my sister, who lives there with her two children and younger than my daughter. And so she had worlds of fun and spoiling and just everything at her beck and call. I want to go to the zoo. I'd like to go ice skating. The kids they're 5 and 10 years younger, and they cannot get enough. There were tears, always tears as they part. I'm just going to check on everybody. I'll be right back. Yeah, we expect storming and fallen trees, which is why my coworker didn't come. And the company told him we could use his floating holiday, which is fine. I'll have some help at the end of the day. And we're only open till 2 today. Pamela, I love it. It is fun. I'm into it. What is the snaggle puss? Is that my family always called that a naughty kitten? Into trouble, looking for trouble. So I'm saying I completely understand driving is a convo we need to have. Yeah. I don't know. I, as a driver for however many years, I can't wait to stop driving. I hate it. I'm like a caged animal. Don't take me on a road trip. Plan to be miserable for at least the first hour, and then I'm good. I'm not a nervous driver or anything like that. I mean, I commute every single day to work. Maybe that's why I don't like it, but I never have been able to enjoy a road trip and I'm on the road for a while. Colleen is saying my mandala came quickly. Vintage ceramic Christmas tree and feeling nostalgic. Missing my dad. Yeah. Vintage tree, lovely. Yeah. And missing loved ones. I get it. Miss my dad every day. I miss my mom too, but in a different way. Miss him is saying it's not the driving, it's relinquishing self-reliance. Yeah, it's seems to be the marker for independence driving. And I think I can really have no trouble giving it up. I would give it up tomorrow. But I also see a lot of people in my work that are older adults, 70 and up, 73 90% of our population here at my work are 70 and up, 80s, 90s. Some of my clients are in their 90s. Some of my patients, I guess I just have an 86-year-old patient right now. I was saying so many seminars I attended when I was working in senior care about getting up the case, and yes, it's about autonomy. It absolutely is. You know, longevity, some of us work on habit stacking and some don't. And so they live a long life. Learn a lot from my people I tend to here. Miss M saying I miss holidays at my grandparents with extended family and decorations. Things are so different now, and it's okay. Baking cookies with my niece today. Yeah, it's definitely the bustle. I think maybe it was you, Miss M, said this morning. It's the hustle and the bustle, and the family and the friends, and all the things that come together all in one day, or 2 days, or 10 days. Kathy saying, I love a good road trip and I love driving, but I would love to live somewhere that didn't require owning a car. Yeah. I lived here in this city with my husband before we got married and then after. And we could walk everywhere. I loved it. So we're on our way back to that, bikes and walking. Oh, Skyle, hi. I'm sorry I missed you, Michelina. Why are there two of you? Anyway, Skyle was saying hugs. It's so hard. To Michelina. May the memories be a blessing. I'm struggling too. Yeah. I would love to say this isn't a season of struggle for me, but I've shared with you before it is. But small increments, small steps, small memories, and developing more core memories. Tradition. My husband's baking today, which has been fun to watch. He's a very nervous baker. I want to do peeled individually and roasted hazelnuts for almost 3.5 hours day before yesterday. It was rough. And family listening, love to you, Michelina. And listen, saying maybe the shift is to find a place to walk for all the needs. Yeah. Or just walk. Walking's so healing, for sure. And Laura's saying the circle has the capacity to hold it all. Come as you are. Michelina is sending hearts to all missing loved ones. Miss M sending hugs. Michelina is saying I made cookies that take hours and hours to make, and it was so damp in our house that they all turned out weird. Oh, I get it. Girl, everything I bake turns out weird unless it's Betty Crocker and I. And even sometimes that's weird. Um, but cookies nonetheless. Maybe they're marine layer cookies or windy cookies, hydrated cookies. And Skyle saying, I love that sentiment to you, Laura. And Sim saying, oh no, Michelina, are they still tasty? And Pamela's saying the same. Are they your famous Italian cookies? I hope they taste good, even if weird. Maybe they just look weird. It's okay. Maybe you just ate the dough, all good. Cookies are cookies. And Carol's saying, and delicious no matter the shape. Yeah. Well, hopefully your cookies will go on a plate for someone jolly and visiting tonight, whirling around the world. Again, I'm just going to say feeling grateful for friends and family and fresh air and recovery. I did some salt with Michelina, and this was my finger paint today. It's dark in here, so I can't tell if, yeah, my metallic's showing that. Kathy's saying, calling my oldest to wish him a happy birthday as soon as we finish. No, today's his birthday. Nice. All the wishes, all the love, all the support, all the hugs, every single bit of it to all of you. And those that may be watching us later, if you want to post your mandala as you draw it in our Instagram, you can post it at our Mandala Universes. You'll also see a copy of the reading from the leader there. Kathy's saying, I love fried dough dipped in anything but cinnamon sugar is probably my fave. Yeah. All those like spices, so delicious. And Carol's saying, young Michelina, maybe those eyes, or maybe close those eyes and eat. Shape won't matter going down the gullet. Oh my gosh. Oh, I missed it. Michelina's saying, I'll post photos on Instagram. There will be no rewards, but who doesn't love fried dough dipped in honey? So as the hearts fly, thank you for being here with me at work. Looking forward to seeing all of you again and again and again for all time. I'll post the reading. I didn't turn the music on. I just realized that the holiday playlist, it's not playing. But are people missing it? I don't know. So again, coming into this, drawing yourself through that golden thread. Know that those threads come together down at your feet and up above. Wishing you all the merriest, and I'll see you next week.